Welcome to the Scoop School podcast, where we tackle your conundrums about the retail ice cream and frozen dessert business. And now, here's your host.
When he was a kid, his mother packed him ice cream sandwiches for lunch every day.
The ice cream bloke and self-appointed headmaster of Scoop School, Steve Christensen.
G'day ice cream lovers, my name's Steve Christensen. Thank you for joining us on the podcast. Look, if you are listening in iTunes or watching on YouTube, just hit subscribe. It's going to make it easier for you. You don't have to go searching. It's going to drop straight into your inbox every single day. 3 to 5 minutes of ice cream goodness that will help you open or grow your own ice cream business. So we've got a little bit of information for you about colloidal separation. Sounds like a medical term, but it's not. But we're going to thank our sponsor before we jump into it, which is Green Mountain Flavors. Stan Sitton and all of his crew up there at Green Mountain Flavors have come up with a great business of making unique extracts and flavors. You really do need to go to greenmountainflavors.com and have a look at the wide range of herb, different fruits and other extracts that can really bring a uniqueness to your ice cream flavors and your ice cream products. Again, Green Mountain Flavors, thank you Stan for your episode of this, or sponsorship of the episode. Now, I want to talk to you about colloidal separation. And basically what that means is when your bag of mix separates, the water separates out of the fat. So for those listening on the podcast, I apologize, but right here, I have a 2.5 gallon bag of ice cream mix. And in that mix is a mixture of cream, of milk, of water, maybe skim milk powder or some other bulking agent, a little bit of stabilizer, and maybe some egg yolk or some other things that your dairy provider puts in to make this great quality ice cream mix or ice cream base for you to use. Now, the downside of that is 2 of those elements don't mix readily, your fats and your water. If you can remember the old salad dressings where you used to have the oil and the water separate and you had to shake them all up, well, that happens in a bag of mix. So sometimes you'll get a bag of mix out of the cooler or it's just come from your mix provider, and you'll get this green or yellowy tinge in the bottom of the bag. It doesn't mean that it's off, it just means that the fat and the water have separated in the process of either storage. You'll see it a lot more in thawing bags. You say thawing, I say thawing. So if I've got a bag of mix that's in my freezer, it's been in there for, let's say, 2 or 3 weeks, I'm ready to get it out, and I thaw it in its proper manner. You don't want to put it in a hot sink, you want to put it in a fridge or a walk-in cooler for 2 or 3 days, and that's the time where you'll see this colloidal separation happen. You'll get the bag out, you'll turn it over and go, oh my gosh, it's got a green or a yellowy tinge to it. So the first thing you need to do is obviously, just like the old salad dressing bottle, shake it up. So you want to massage that bag, get all of that oil and water back in together, and then put a mini spoon in and have a taste just to make sure that it's not lumpy and off. But because your ice cream has, or your ice cream base in the bag has a green or yellowy tinge or a discoloration, it doesn't mean that it's off, it's just called colloidal separation. So again, if you have any questions or comments, concerns, or any conundrums that you'd like some help with in your ice cream business or for opening an ice cream business, go to scoopschool.com, drop us a line. Thank you Green Mountain Flavors for your sponsorship. Keep on scooping folks, and we'll see you in the next episode.